Welcome to Not So New News. Come along with us as we continue to discover an Appalachian time gone by. Today's article comes from the town of Whitesburg in Letcher County, Kentucky's newspaper, the Mountain Eagle. Volume 5, Number 4, Industrial Edition, 5th section, dated June 6, 1912. Page 18 is not named and is continued in today's reading. Commonwealth Attorney. Honorable Ira Fields. Like a number of others, Ira Fields needs none of the efforts of an eagle's quill to make him better or more favorably known. Starting from a rail splitter and married plowboy on Big Cowan, he forged his way to the front ranks of his fellow citizens. He was admitted to the bar, began the practice of law, and soon after elected county attorney. He showed himself possessed with much ability, and for the last 10 or 12 years has served our district as Commonwealth Attorney. Belonging to a large prominent family and being an astute politician, he has always been able to manipulate his affairs to the other fellow's failure. Ira Fields is one of our best and leading citizens and never fails to show his hand in any affairs that is for the upbuilding and advancement of the town or county. H. C. Chappell. Born in Leslie County, taught school for a few years, and then bought out the Hydoo Thousand Sticks and ran it for a little over 5 years until the plant was burned out. Edited the Somerset Republican, deucing the campaign between Honorable Caleb Powers and D.C. Edwards, and made a winning fight for Mr. Powers. Came to Middlesboro and is now editor of Thousand Sticks, a paper that is recognized as the leading Republican organ in the mountains. Mr. Chappell is coming to the front as a newspaper man. A good squire. W. M. Blair. Esquire Will Blair, the popular justice of Whitesburg District, is the son of Uncle Henry Blair of Cawley and is a native of Wise County, Virginia. He removed with his father when a mere boy to this county, where he grew up and was educated. He married Miss Lida Kinser, a popular teacher of that day, and engaged in farming most of the time. In 1909, he became a candidate for magistrate and was duly elected. He has made one of our ablest and best county officials. In the last few years, he has developed into an excellent coal and coke expert, and now holds a good position with a concern over in Virginia. Castoria, for infants and children. The kind you've always bought bears the signature of Chat H. Fletcher. In use for over 30 years, Castoria. An ode stand by. Colonel L. H. N. Salyer. Colonel Salyer is one of the best-known lawyers in eastern Kentucky or southwest Virginia. U.S. Cavalry at Big Stone Gap, July 4th. Big Stone Gap, Virginia, May 18th. Among the many attractions that will be here July 4th will be the troop of the United States Cavalry from Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia. The War Department has definitely decided to send a troop here on the occasion, and arrangements for the march through Tennessee to Big Stone Gap is now being made, and the time starting from Fort Oglethorpe will be announced soon. This troop will be here several days and will give maneuvers on both the 3rd and the 4th of July. This feature of the celebration will be the especial interest to the Southwest Virginians, many of whom have never been afforded the opportunity of seeing any of Uncle Sam's cavalry, and the feature will attract a large crowd of people. The Athletic Association will have a large number of other attractions here for the celebration, and they will be announced in a few days. This concludes today's reading of page 18 of the June 6, 1912 Mountain Eagle. We at Kentucky, Tennessee Living would like to thank you for your continued support as we bring to you the history of the Appalachian Mountains.